What?
Almost there.
Wednesday group.
Yeah, is
The
he?
best.
That's
Okay, that's your opinion. Alrighty.
We don't
And-
have technical
and the
problems.
only opinion that matters for me is my opinion. Shit. You're absolutely right.
So, hey guys, hello, welcome to the chat. Alrighty, yes, I've added some new commands, and I've been informed something. So, if people would like to type in happy birthday, something else will pop up today.
Exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark happy birthday.
Yeah. But it's on my birthday.
No, it's not your birthday.
Yeah.
But you know whose birthday it is? Not Fishy's.
It's not Fishy's birthday,
It's
no.
not Fishy's birthday. Apparently I read it wrong.
It still came up.
Yeah, you put a space.
You put an exclamation mark happy birthday, just one
Yeah.
word.
Yeah, he put a space after the exclamation mark.
So it's one of the users in the chat. It's their birthday, so wish them happy birthday.
Who?
Happy
Alright,
birthday, bro.
Scott Clan.
Hope you had a good day.
Birthday.
Hope
Alright.
you had a good night.
So that will be available all day tonight.
Yeah.
All,
I know that's what
all
they're
day
gonna
tonight. All night.
I'm doing it this one.
You're the one looking at Blake. That's
Yeah.
what you're
So,
Jesus fucking Christ.
Shut up.
regarding last Friday and why we didn't stream on Monday, my computer died. Just gone.
Kept in the chat.
Yeah. F's in the chat. Alrighty. I thought it's not. I thought his birthday was today.
I messaged him today and said happy birthday.
Well then, no, it's never late. All right. Well, yeah, our graphics card died, and we went out and we bought a expensive one. So now it shouldn't be, dying.
It's hard to follow up the best group. Even the computer.
So now it should just be perfectly fine, and it shouldn't be. We shouldn't have any more computer problems, like I've had for the past few weeks.
Shit, I hope not, bro.
Huh?
You've jinxed it.
Yeah, fuck the whole
Yeah,
situation.
probably.
You've fucked it.
Look, the Technical Difficulties podcast has not had a difficulty in a while.
Or it did
Because-
last session.
because
It fucking
Friday-
died.
Because Friday keeps fucking it up before Monday.
So, yes. So this Monday we'll have a podcast going, and we're setting up our Discord. And in that Discord, will be channels where you guys can post your miniatures and all this other stuff. And also coming up on Mondays too, we will have two different podcasts. We'll have the Technical Difficulties podcast on topic, and we'll have the Technical Difficulties podcast off topic. On the off topic one, during the Discord, we will actually invite people to, be a guest on it through Discord. So you guys can actually physically, talk about your subject and not just type it all the time and commune with chat and everything like that. So that's something that we're looking forward to. And due to YouTube not posting in a while, yes, it's because with all the computer problems and other things that we had going on, like the flood and stuff, we actually fell behind on content. So I've given it a bit of time so I can post everything back on track, because days were being missed out on. So now, officially today, something was posted, and then it will continue back on track. We have another thing coming up too, and it will be posted soon, but we will be filming it on the 28th of this month. Wednesday versus Friday. And this
Bro,
one...
it's gonna be a sleep.
Yeah. Oh, if you want.
It's gonna be a sleep.
How well do you do with hot food?
I'm pretty sick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, yes, that's going to be another one. But I'm deciding whether or not it's going to be that or charades.
No, don't try and change the game now because I told you I'm good at food.
Oh, so is your brother.
No, don't. I want to
If,
hear it.
if it's a team thing, I'd rather go with the spicy food.
It is a team thing.
I'd rather go with the
But
spicy
it's
food
multiple
than
team
charades. Trying to get an honest answer out of someone is kind of difficult.
I have to team up with this fucker?
Yes, you do.
And soon we're adding in something new, which will be a YouTube exclusive called D&D Fight Night. And more of that will be released on our podcast. But yes, that is something new coming up, and we are putting in a lot of effort to get it sorted. So hopefully it's going to be good. We don't know until we release the first one. And another one as well is that we plan on having a cooking show. So we'll just see how that one goes as well.
Bro, I can't cook some shit. Don't make that the Wednesday versus Friday.
No.
Yeah.
It's cooking with the actual D&D book
Oh, that's the D&D book.
Yeah, there's the
That's
D&D
what they do.
cookbook.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Okay. Wednesday to Sunday. Friday. Wednesday to Friday.
Yeah.
Is that it's on this Sunday, 28th?
This 28th, but it's not live streamed. That's the official date you're doing it.
Oh, I thought
And then
it was
it's going to
live
get
stream.
edited and put up.
Oh.
That's why it's a YouTube
Sorry about it.
exclusive.
No, I thought Fight Night was you.
Where's the land?
No.
Oh,
My night's going to be
Gotcha. Okay.
the flop
Wait,
and
what are we
sauce.
versing them in?
We did that already. Huh?
What are we versing them in?
A hot wing challenge.
Oh,
Have you been here at all?
Bro,
Do you come in
paying attention or
This is, example A on why.
If it makes
I
you
wanna
feel
go
any
play
better,
challenge.
you guys will actually do a roll off, and the way it's going to work. So, little
Little
snippet on the
I'm
rules.
just gonna fucking.
No. The way it kind of is going to work is that all of you guys will basically roll initiative, and what will happen is whoever gets the two people who get the highest roll will actually sit out
Can I roll
of it to be the people that ask the other team the question.
I know.
And the two people who roll the lowest have to eat the wings.
What do you do when you take it?
It's okay. No, it's fine. It goes soft to high. So the more questions you get wrong, the higher you go up. If you get a question right, you don't have any.
okay.
It's like a
Is it
trivia
math?
question. No, it's a trivia question about the campaign.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
But you have to know their campaign and they have to know yours.
No, because I don't watch their videos on purpose.
Well, that sucks for you, doesn't it?
Well, I got my own fucking homework, so suck it.
Well, like one is for instance, what's the first spell that Thandrel cast?
fireball.
Incorrect.
You're
You would
not even at that level yet. Thunder.
Yeah,
Fuck is Thunder.
that's Jacob's character.
Oh, no, I know that one. It's alright.
Eldritch Blast?
Correct.
Hey.
So you wouldn't have to eat a wing.
Suck it! Alright.
Can I deliberately get them wrong?
If you like,
If Cat has to eat the chili when it's like, oh no, I forgot.
I'm trying to see if I can get them delivered to us because UPS is weird right now. But I want to get the same ones they use on Hot Ones.
Oh,
I
shit.
thought you were gonna, I thought you were saying you were going to get the wings delivered by mail. Huh?
It's
No, we're not going to cook the wings. We're going to buy the wings,
I'm gonna have a headache though.
and then we're going to. Well, unfortunately, you're very pre-booked.
you're taking a sickie.
Your first question, what was Gail's name? I don't know.
But yes, if you don't want to let your team down, try and get as many right.
Listen,
And then, for instance, like the next one would be Shalane,
Airdrop in the wings.
which is like, Pictionary, I think it is.
Care
It's like
package inbound.
your teammate has to guess what monster you're trying to draw.
I can draw. Why don't we do that?
That's the next one.
Okay.
You might not be on that episode.
check out the difficulties.
Alrighty. Other than that, yeah, that's it.
Roll for
I don't think I have any. Oh yeah, you're live with me.
Yes, on the days I remember, Thursday 7:30. Should hopefully be a bit more frequent now, as some off-day streams. But Thursdays in 7 o'clock.
Well, let's do an off-day stream tonight.
You know what? You, sir, make a very good point.
After this stream, we're gonna play some Bigfoot.
Oh, I downloaded the game I could play.
So after tonight's stream, stay in the chat and
Oh no, you have to go home.
exactly. I will drive home, start up my stream, and you can raid me with all our viewers.
I can raid you. Also, the upkeep. That's something I wanted to explain. So once we finish our sessions, this won't start tonight because there's a big 23 in the corner and I can't set it up. But once we get it set up and the cameras organized and stuff, we will actually be doing the upkeep after the session, which is a interview with the players to see what their thoughts are on just current situations that's been happening. It won't happen every session, it'll happen every second session. We'll let you know when this, obviously when it ends, so that way it's, in case I have a boring session, it's not just like a minute and with no questions. Alright, and that will generally go for about 5 minutes. Okay, other than that, let's get playing.
Wings.
I also have big feet. So
Yeah.
Wow, that was like so 2 minutes ago.
Over a century ago, a demon lord from the Nine Hells rained terror upon the world of Astraven in an attempt to create a 10th layer of hell. until an unlikely group of adventurers made a choice to stand in his way and defy his will. But not all was saved. A once simple way of life destroyed by his ambition, and the drowned, hated by everyone for their part in the terror that happened a century ago. The world left scarred, races divided. The world has new threats, and I guess you can say, a new story.
Actually, I think mics.
Hi, and we're back. Alrighty. So, last where we left off, you guys met each other. Rolling some dice. As you were doing that, you noticed the merfolk during the dice roll was cheating. Without giving away that you were cheating.
I'm just that good.
He lost. You all lost to the biggest person in the room as he was chuckling. As he offered you the map, 5 silver. So that way he could actually have something he could use. So, you agreed, you paid it, and you took the map. Then you all went upstairs and started to get acquainted with each other. You met upstairs, you met the dwarf, but you're not too sure what his name is. But the last name you remember of him saying is George. He's called himself Locke and plenty of other names. So you had some drinks and you two got hired for the job as well.
You're gonna find it, alright.
During that time, 7 hours have passed, and all of you got absolutely rotten smacked. Except for you, Katana. You took your time, you nursed your drinks. You had one every hour. And then at the end of the night, getting close to it, you walked off, Magnus. You went to pee. You went walking down the ship and you met the lizard folk. You started having a little chat with him. As Katana, you watched George eat this big green herb in whole after saying don't. Then you watch Stacy do the same. And you watch Deacon also have half of it. As Magnus comes back in, you go to feed him one. But he denies it.
A little.
As you took him back to the room, he sat on the bed, drunk the rest of the barrel as he fell asleep with it hanging half on his head. As the two of you, are you sobering up a bit, getting to the point where you're ready to go? You help Stacy as you were just crawling up the stairs. You get to the room, and Stacy, you have the best idea. You're thinking, I can jump to this bed. As you take a step back, you roll a natural 1 as you smack the back of your head and fall flat on your face, and you go to bed. And then Deacon, you're like, I can do this. So you stood there, and you inched yourself ever so closely to the bed until you're the point at the bed end. And then you silly summoned into it, and then went to sleep. After all that, Kathana, you lock the door. After exiting, you take the key and you chuck it back under the door. You want to get some peace and quiet. So you walk downstairs to head yourself to the underdeck. As you're on your way, You see George face down on the table. So you walk over and you decided to meditate. You have 4 hours pass as it was 3 o'clock in the morning. You wake up from your meditation and you see he hadn't moved an inch. So you put your fingers on his neck. You did a medicine check to find out there was no pulse and he was calm. Freaking out, not knowing what to do, you grab his bag. You stand up, you call, just see if anyone's awake, and you got no response. As you said to yourself, the captain should be awake. They don't sleep. As you walked out of the tavern, where are you going?
I'd like to see if I can go back to my room for a second.
You run up the stairs once, and you head to where your room is.
It's been 4 hours. Do I have anything on me to pick a lock?
Did you take your bag with you?
I don't know. I'll check his bag for anything that will pick a lock.
Huh?
Just quickly.
Yeah, so roll me an investigation check.
24.
24. As you're going through it, there's not too much in the terms of anything that could pick a lock, unfortunately. You find gold, you find a map, you find just seems to be clothes, you find more of that green herbal stuff.
So it's like a big bag.
Yeah, it's like a satchel bag,
Okay.
like a duffel bag.
I was expecting like a leather
No.
bag for some reason.
No, it's like a duffel bag. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Alright, fuck. Nothing. Can I just check my pockets for anything? And then,
Yeah. So you start patting down. Do you have anything?
yes?
Okay.
Alright, so I get to my room,
Yeah.
pick my own lock,
Yeah.
sleight of hand, or
It's a lockpick check.
what's a lockpick check?
So,
Dexterity?
are you proficient in lockpicking?
Where would it say that?
You pick it. So did you pick it?
I don't think so.
Okay, so it's just your dexterity.
Okay. Please. 13?
13.
Yeah.
As you unlock it.
Brilliant. You get in the room.
Yeah.
I put his bag, the bag I'm carrying, down.
Yeah.
I try to wake this guy.
Mhm.
Woo!
Do you wait?
I'm wasted, man. Fuck off.
Yeah. And you see the Magnus isn't waking up. He still has the barrel half over his head.
Okay. I want to get up as high as possible.
Yeah. So you pretty much walk over, you put your foot on the windowsill, and that's it.
No, as in like I want to
On the boat?
find the key,
Yeah.
redo the whole lock and shove the key under things.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because don't want to lock him in because you can't unlock it from the inside. You've told me.
No.
So if I left, he'd just be locked in there.
Correct.
Really. Alright. I want to go and see if I can find a high point.
Yeah. So you go up to the fourth story,
Mhm.
as you find it's a dead end both ways.
Okay. Is there a wheel?
No.
God, how does this ship work?
Hopes and dreams.
You haven't fully explored it yet. You're only exploring the cabins.
Yeah. Okay. Bugger. Can I see much from up here? Like, can I see any movement?
No.
I
So
don't know
there's
what
just
I'm looking at.
you're in a hallway where there's
Yeah.
just doors.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is there
Like you're
any
in a
outside
hotel.
area up top?
You don't know yet. You haven't been to any yet.
I've been on the ship though, haven't I?
You've been on the ship for not even a full day.
What the fuck?
But it's been a day and a bit.
Yeah. But
So-
what you yeah.
We've still got 6 full days.
Are we there yet? I'm getting that vibe right now.
The next 3 sessions. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Fucking. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the dead guy.
Yep.
Yep.
You walk downstairs and he's still there.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
Do I think it's just an overdose?
Do you?
Wait, those guys were up all night playing games.
Yeah.
I'm too weak to carry this guy, am I? Even though he's small.
He is a dwarf. You're more than welcome to try. You just have to roll me a strength check.
Can it be an athletics?
Yes. That's what it is, an athletics check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I have a +1 in athletics. Alright. I stole it from him, remember?
Oh, yeah,
When he
right.
died.
I was like, what?
Hey, you fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, I attempt to pick him up. Oh. That's not gonna help. 7.
7.
Good.
You try to get him off the table. The moment you do, you watch his body like kind of come off, and the moment he gets half off the table, you watch his body just crumble to the ground as you drop him.
Oh. Alright, I leave it. I want to go down where they're playing poker.
Yeah.
Or
So-
playing poker. Whatever game they're
Yeah, where they were gambling.
Yes.
Yeah. So you walk down to where you were originally planning on going.
Yeah.
You go down to the underdeck, and the door's open.
Brilliant. I walk through.
Yeah.
Anything there?
There's table, there's dice and some cups, left over like drinks from what they were drinking.
Have I changed planet, like, universe to where there's no one?
No, why?
Because I haven't seen a soul since for ages.
Because it's
Oh,
3 a.m.
oh, because, no, I did see you. You were just...
It's bedtime. Bedtime. You will be asleep.
And you're just traveling in like a very small area of the ship. You haven't gone outside.
If I hide and he's got the back... Sorry.
You don't frame him with murder.
You can
Do
flash
you,
back.
do you have any DM questions?
What the fuck do I do?
Okay, so
She's got an impasse.
course of plans, huh?
She's reached an impasse.
Yeah,
She
that's
can
what the
sacrifice
DM.
herself,
No.
or she can kill the third member of the party.
So what you can do is you can go outside to where guards would be on patrol outside. Maybe talk to them.
I'm trying to go outside. There is no outside on
You just
boat.
haven't asked to go
I
outside
tried
on
to go
the
up,
deck.
as in like on top. I'm thinking of a cruise ship I've been on. You go up.
She is a member.
Yeah.
Trying to eat me.
Because there would be
Bro, can you fucking imagine? Oh, wow.
because there would be guards on the deck actually patrolling.
Okay, I'll go find. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Alright.
you wish to go outside.
Having an epiphany that I haven't
Yeah.
looked in this one place that I forgot existed
Yeah.
or didn't know.
Okay.
So you go outside. The moment you go outside, you see 2 guards right at the front of the ship, just staring off at the sea, just patrol, basically watching it. One of them actually has a why is it skip my brain?
Telescope?
Yes, thank you. It's a telescope.
Yes.
And
See
the-
charades.
And the other one's just standing there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
I shouldn't be smiling. I'm just nervous. It happened by accident.
Wait. Whoa. Slow down. What happened? You don't need to cry. It's okay. What happened?
Tea's ready.
I believe my friend is dead. Not really my friend. I
What?
just met him yesterday, but I think he's dead.
Wait. Show me. What happened?
I'm with
It's like
Okay.
Tea's
As
ready.
he starts walking with you.
You've officially distracted the guard. We're now going to hit a fucking iceberg.
No, the one guard that actually had the telescope is still doing it, bro.
cool.
Was that what I think?
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
Cut it. Yeah, so he starts to follow you now.
Yeah.
He's got his spear in his hand. He runs down with you. As you take him back to the actual tavern, and his body is still there on the ground.
I warn you, I disturbed the scene.
What do you mean by that?
I tried to pick him up. I don't know. I thought I could take him to somebody, but I wasn't strong and he fell down.
Oh, it's okay.
So he actually died like this.
Okay. Alright, it's perfectly fine. Okay, so what happened? Do you know?
Well, he did a little bit of drugs earlier, so I think that might be it. And then we all went to bed, and then I thought I'll go for a walk because I haven't really seen the ship yet.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out where things are.
Yeah.
It took me ages to find you. And then I saw him there, and I thought he was sleeping, So I just chilled and waited, and then he didn't, and then I thought maybe he's not sleeping.
Okay, yeah, okay. Just roll persuasion for that.
Maybe he's a player.
Why? I told the truth.
That's the point.
Oh. Oh, why the fuck?
I don't believe a single word you said. You're a fucking liar.
Oops. Everyone thinks I'm evil. I rolled a 4.
Okay.
A likely story.
So until we figure this out, I'm gonna have to put you in the barracks for now.
The barracks?
Yes.
Where are they?
Down below the ship.
I'll find it.
No. I'm gonna take you there. Just until we get this all cleared up, okay? You're gonna be fine. I just need to ask some questions on the boat. See if everything's okay.
Yeah.
See if any drugs are on the boat. See if anyone found you suspicious or anything like that. Okay, just to make sure to clear your name.
It's a
Have you-
repeat of what happened last time. Somebody to ask you.
I will say one thing.
Okay,
Please.
I'm listening.
I did take his bag and put it in my room. Just because I thought if I left it there, someone else might steal it and it might have, like, clues.
Okay.
If you find it, I just want you to know I put it there. No one else put it there.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll me persuasion.
Insert to be continued.
20, not now.
The key read about.
Alrighty. Well, that's very good of you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that said drug in that bag?
Not that I saw.
Okay. Well then, follow me. We're just gonna put you in there. You won't be in there the full days. We're just trying to figure out what's going on because you're the last person to see. So you're last at the crime scene. That makes sense?
Okay.
Okay. So follow me. What room were you in?
Tell them that. Or real. You take so many notes from all the sessions you've been to.
That's 67.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta pick the lock. You
Okay. So I'll go to 67. Can I have the key?
I don't have it. Like I said, I didn't say. Traveling with someone, and I didn't want to lock them inside without a way to get out, like imprisonment, because I feel that's wrong. So when I locked it, I put the key under the door, so that, and they're very passed out. I did try to wake them for help, and they didn't wake up. So they're probably try in a couple hours.
Okay. Well, follow me.
Yeah, what are the odds of my fake like
Alrighty.
that?
So, as you're following,
Yeah.
as he leads you down, as you see 4 other guards. Oh, here we go here. We have somebody who's discovered a body, which I'd like you guys to go investigate. Okay? They're like,
You'll find him on the ground. He wasn't like that. He was like,
she didn't do it. Alright, where is it? It's upstairs in the tavern. So you might want to go check that out and keep it under wraps. We want to make sure everyone seems quite alright on this boat. Okay? Second body, we don't need anyone else freaking. As they start to go upstairs. Alright, so he walks over and you see a cage and he opens it.
"Can I fit through the?"
No. It does have a bench and what seems to be like a sleeping bag-esque type thing on the floor.
Oh, okay.
A rusty spat on harmonica.
That'd be nice.
There you go. If you go in here, it's fine. We're gonna work it out. Okay.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
It just seems mean.
That's alright. Don't worry. You'll still get fed if everything's okay. Look,
Sometimes I think the world's trying to tell me something.
look. If you're completely fine and you're not a suspect, we'll actually refund you your trip.
Oh.
Okay? Because we've been holding you in this. Okay?
So I get 2 gold back.
You would get your 2 gold back.
Cool. Okay.
Alright.
Shit.
The great flyer.
You walk in.
I'm getting paid to be in jail.
So you walk back in.
Yeah.
as he closes it, locks it. As he looks at you and says, okay, so if no one saw any suspicious activity from you today or the day before, you will be fine. Okay?
I will.
So I'll be back.
I
Don't
was
say anything
explaining a
else.
play earlier. So it might
Don't
be-
don't explain anything
Right.
else. I'll be back soon. Okay? See you in a few hours. Probably in the morning. I'm about to finish my shift soon, and I've got all this to deal with. So I will be back.
You're mad at me. Alright.
Alright. Goodbye. As he walks away, as you are left alone in this dark room. You got your peace.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And what are you doing in the jail cell?
Is there a window?
Is there a window? No. You are
It's a
pretty much
fucking jail cell, bro.
you are underwater.
Oh, okay.
So you can imagine that you're in the underdeck and you're in a square, like pretty much like almost like a shark cage that you can't fully fit through
Is there no guards
in the
down
middle
here?
of the room. No. You know there were guards on the other side of the door.
I know I have lockpicks on. It's fine. I'll chill.
Okay. So you're just gonna
Where am I
relax.
gonna go? I'm lockpick and then I'm just like, I'll just go back to the deck because I won't be able
Why'd you do that? Because I can.
Okay. So about 4 hours pass as the sun is up. You start to wake up. I would like you to roll me a Constitution saving throw. 12? Okay. You have a soft headache, but not enough to be exhaustion. And I will get the two of you to roll me Constitution saving throws.
But
13.
13. Okay. You also don't have any repercussions from the morning except for a minor migraine. You feel like absolute crap. You just wake up and you feel like you have a headache. So, what are you doing, Magnus, as you wake up and you have a barrel over your head?
I open my eyes.
Yeah.
See the barrel.
Yeah.
Sit up. Look around. See a bag.
Yeah, and near the bag you see the key on the floor to the room.
I got too much of a headache for this shit. Close my eyes, put it back in the head, and lay back down.
Alright. You just lay down. And the two of you.
dude. Now get up.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Oh!
What do you want?
Dude.
Uh,
You still right next to the door.
I assume so.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm gonna unlock the door and just swing it open.
Yeah, and you swing open and it hits him.
Let's go.
Yeah, okay, fine.
When he gets out, I'll lock the door behind us.
As the two of you get up and you're going to go downstairs to the kitchen, as the two of you walk all the way downstairs back to the bottom floor, you turn around and you see that there are guards blocking the way past the bar and the food.
So we can't get to the food.
Oh, if you'd like some food, there are some places outside that have tables set up and the food's set up outside. We thought people might have a better morning if it's fresh outside.
What happened here though?
Nothing.
Well, you
Dude, the man gets.
don't just stop a man from his food for nothing.
No, food's outside.
Yeah, but
We just want people to have- Yeah, we just
I'm
want
gonna
people
walk
to have a
outside.
nice, fresh morning.
That guy, I'm walking
Yeah,
outside.
Sure you do.
Yeah.
Can I see if he's like fucking with me?
You want to do an insight check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta get 2D on here, hang on. Oh, no, am I exhausted or am I just groggy?
No, you're exhausted.
Okay.
You rolled under 10.
So you need a 20?
Huh?
You need a 20?
What?
No.
In
Insight.
insight, that's right. I'm a method actor, right?
Okay.
Two.
2.
Ah, fuck it.
As you walk out, as you smell the food fresh outside, As you see that you have your beans, your bacons, your eggs, your sausages, a bit of salad, a bit of fruit salad, and some watermelon, some
I was
roll.
off all the greasiest shit on that.
Yeah.
Can I smell it from where?
No.
From yourself?
No. No one's brought you food yet. No one's walked back into the room for the past 4 hours.
I'm gonna go grab a plate and load the shit up and go take a seat somewhere.
So, yeah, you guys get some plates and you walk over to one of the sit-out tables out there and you just sit down and take a seat and eat. As you see the bigger fellow from yesterday, the one that won the final pot, he walks over with the lizard folk. Hello. How are you doing?
Hey.
Hi. How are you going today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had a bit too much to drink.
Ah. Well, why? You didn't have celebratory drinks, did you?
No, just drinks, because why the fuck not?
Oh, I was gonna say, you didn't win yesterday, I did.
Good for you.
Well, how does it feel? I saw that the people that you left with, I'm guessing you ended up knowing them.
You say that, yeah.
Yeah. Well, apparently, from a source of mine, as he like goes down and whispers to you, as he chuckles, as he whispers to you, apparently she murdered a dwarf last night. The one that joined the table with us.
Really?
Yes.
Is that why the guys not let us in?
Well, that's to my sources. Everyone has, anyone that has heard it knows it's her from the way she was speaking yesterday. About what?
Oh, okay. She just put her hands on her head and did spirit fingers.
You weren't there.
Huh?
You weren't there.
Wasn't I?
No, you were downstairs
Well,
playing.
shut up, right? Don't ask me.
Oh, yes. So just be careful because the guards have been told that you two and the other one have been with them for the whole night last night. So I'd
It
be.
wasn't a whole lot.
Yeah, well, I remember getting hit by a train. I think it was a train.
A train.
I hit something. Something hit me.
Well, there aren't no trains on East Haven. Maybe if you went to Fahrenheit.
There's a boat
Yes.
I got hit by something at some point.
on a boat.
Well, if I were
Probably.
you, I'd just be careful.
It's not the one I got last night.
Pardon?
Come you didn't have a
I
knife.
don't know.
I'm in my bacon and eggs now. Fuck off.
As you start to smell the food, Magnus, it kind of comes into the room because it's just fresh. New window, a bit cracked.
Gonna groan.
Do we hear that?
I think
Yeah, I'll
You're on a deck full of people.
pick up the key,
Mm-hmm.
unlock the door,
Smell
open it, walk out,
Yep.
close the door,
Yep.
lock it,
Yep.
go close, smell the food.
So you start to walk downstairs. The moment you get to the bottom of the stairs, you see everybody outside with the food.
I walk down to the food.
Yep. So you walk forward. And you see all the food that was presented before, and including some juice and water on the side as well. And you see the two that you met last night, Stacy and Dee.
Come again?
Dee, eating their fair share. So you walk up to the.
I'll
You
grab
walk
some
up,
water.
grab yours.
We grab a big plate of just egg.
Yeah. So you get
Sit on
some.
my own.
You get some bacon, some jerky,
Whatever you
and
yeah. Clump of whatever. Just sit
Yeah.
down.
Get some water.
On my own.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to hear everything. I'm tired.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of people talking outside, so it's quite loud.
So I'll just go to still outside, fresh air, but just walk away from where everyone else is. Just sit down and find a quiet place.
Okay. So you sit down pretty much with your back on the wall of the ship.
Sure.
Okay.
So it's been 4 hours since
Correct.
and I haven't seen any code.
No.
Oh.
I attempt to pick the lock. Okay.
Okay, so it is backwards.
Alright, fuck this. Get out.
Fifth roll.
Okay. Oh,
Awesome. That is a heck roll.
that's a 6.
As
That's,
you
it
go,
doesn't unlock it, but you can tell this isn't a great lock to begin with.
as you're gonna pick the lock, roll initiative.
So you realize that if you try it again and you don't succeed, the lock itself might work.
Will that open the door?
It might result in you being locked without the key working.
Stone and earth isn't metal.
Very true. Very observant of you.
How far apart are these things?
The bars,
Yeah.
probably about that far from each other.
And how hard are they to push?
Pretty hard. Have you ever tried to bend metal bars?
Me?
Yeah.
This is a fantasy game.
What's your fantasy strength?
it's not a point.
What's your fantasy strength?
It could be.
Yeah, so have you ever tried to pull them?
She fantasy didn't think about it.
I've never tried to put a hole in the side of the ship.
One way to get out.
Can I use investigation on this cage to see ways I could escape?
Yep.
Oh,
The
yeah.
one lock.
Metal bars. Oh, yes, the lock that I'm trying to pick.
18.
18.
Yes.
So through investigating, looking at the bolts themselves, you can see that if you have something, you can try and pop them up, but that way the door to just be able to be nudged open a little bit through the lock, or it might even fall off. Another,
Did you ever watch
the
the
hinges?
first Pirates of the Caribbean movie?
Yeah.
You know how they break Jack out of the prison by opening the door off the hinge?
Oh,
Like that.
okay.
So there's 2 bolts in the hinges,
Mm.
and they're grated. So there's a possibility that you can knock them out if you have something strong enough to knock them out.
Anything I have?
Do
I
you,
have something strong enough.
do you have any weapons on you?
I think I left my I don't think I had probably my thingy.
Circles.
The little one.
Thingy.
Circles.
The fucking poison blades.
You mean the dagger? The
Yeah.
venom?
Yeah.
You have that one on you.
Just the
Yeah.
blade,
Okay.
not the hills.
And then
Of deconstruct.
another way you could do it is attempting to pick the lock again, but there's a chance that there's a 50-50 chance it breaks, or it's locked, or you open it. And the third option is wait.
If I break the lock, will the hinge thing still work?
Correct.
Try that first then.
Yeah. Yeah, so give me another lock pick. Just so you know, the DC is 15.
Bloody hell.
So it's just your dexterity.
So I have to, roll more than a 12.
Oh.
17. Alright, plus 3 is 20.
Yeah, so you just... As you watch it... As you just push it, opens.
Where's the locks?
I stay still.
Yeah.
Do I hear anything?
Roll me perception.
That's 16.
Yep.
Perception. 19.
No.
I don't hear anything? Alright, I'll try and sneak out.
Yeah, roll me still.
Fuck. Sorry. That
13. Okay.
was gonna...
Do 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 do. As it was with me.
There was a...
Not a
Is there,
Are you sure about that?
is there an alarm or something?
It's a 19-headed dog just waiting.
That's called a Hydra.
I got a
Never got
19
five hits.
perception. I should be able to see if something was gonna happen.
Yes, but you're on stealth. So I have to see if anything heard you.
Oh,
It's passive perception.
yeah. But I did the perception before I did the step.
No, not your passive.
Oh, whose? Where are they
Whoever
hiding?
was trying to find you.
Well, you didn't really look around the room.
You're not the only
Hey.
one in the universe like you thought you were.
She did
Wait.
look around the room.
I did the perception. Someone beat a 19 perception.
So what was your stealth?
What do you?
Alright. What are you doing?
Look at that shit eating beauty.
What?
I'm thinking about my choices.
Look good.
Your character.
Yeah. But I don't know where it's gonna go. Where did they lead me down from? Like where do
Where'd you come down?
You'd be the layout of the entire bridge.
She was away. So the way you came down was you went the same way you would go down to get to that gambling room. But instead of going straight into the gambling room, you took a left and there was another stairwell that went down.
Okay.
And then you go down, you take another left, and there's like quite a sizable room, about 20 foot by 20 foot,
Mm.
and it had a door where you are in. So you know there's a room in front of you that has like a table and chairs, which guards would sit at,
Right.
and that's where you saw like their weapons and stuff being.
Yeah.
And then if you go upstairs, it takes you back to where you did the gambling.
Okay.
And if you went up one more, it takes you back to the corridor where the tavern is and where the food was.
Okay. Is there anything in this room with me besides the cage?
It is quite dark and you do have dark vision. As you're looking around, no one took anything off you. And there is multiple cages,
Okay.
but you were the only one in one.
No keys hanging on the wall.
No.
Alright. I'd like to go up to the door.
Yeah.
And put my ear on it.
So as you put your ear onto it, with your previous perception,
Yeah.
you do hear something. It kind of seems like muttering.
Okay. I've already used my DM question, haven't I?
Correct.
Someone ask how much health the gods.
You should know that.
That's not a DM question.
Yeah.
These two are professionals at killing guards, but it's not a DM question.
Why should I know that? I haven't killed any gods.
You had a chance to
That's why I
kill two,
didn't
but
play you.
you could have killed two of them, but you're like, hey guys, dead body.
Hey guys, dead body, and I'm your number one suspect.
So, what are you doing?
But if I kill them, then I am a killer. Just I'm having a moral dilemma.
The psychological
So,
torment.
as we get back to you guys, the two of you have finished eating.
Oh,
You feel a bit better. As you've eaten, you have lost your point of exhaustion.
oh, fuck yeah. Gritty.
Very good, very nice.
Right,
What do we do today?
well,
I'm gonna go for a walk around the ship and maybe lose some of this.
no.
Why did it sound
We need to maybe find out what happened last night.
We know, we're on holidays. Let's just do our own thing.
Maybe he was paying us.
Who
George.
the fuck still?
I don't know.
So why are we
He went by
worried?
many names.
Let's go for a walk around the ship and discuss it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Do we spot old mate Greenskin over there?
What's your passive?
Passively it's 12.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Oh. I wonder if they know. Well, he knows.
Yes. You wanna go for a walk?
You've
Hello.
pretty much finished all your food. You have a little bit left. A little bit of jerky.
I'm gonna sit down in front of him. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling.
Same.
Yeah.
Gonna go for a walk.
No.
Good fun.
My head hurts. On this shit.
Well,
Mm.
we need to go find your friend.
Why?
Because she apparently is linked to a murder that happened on the ship.
It's fucking rude. Let's get on. Fucking alright.
Yes, we're going for a walk.
What now? Like, fuck.
So
Okay.
you two walk, the three of you walk, and you kind of keep it down.
Yeah.
So when anyone else would walk up to you, kind of just go, like, do that whole silent, anyway.
Apparently, your
No, no,
friend
this
is.
fucking
D20
group
was pretty fucking.
No, but I'm saying for this walk, that's what
Okay,
it would
sure.
be. So if you walk past people, you actively know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So your friend is apparently down in jail. Yeah, how was that state this morning? Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. What?
But the bacon was so good. I'm sorry, who's talking?
If she's there, what do I can't do anything about that. She's there in
Wow.
prison.
Vouch for me, you know?
If she
Do
doesn't
you know what she did last night?
for a fucking cat on me for like a second.
Yeah, before you went cat antatonic.
Oh. I got offered to fight a lizard. And then I went to bed.
Did you take the offer?
I said when I'm sober.
Oh, it's over now.
Yeah. Hey, good point. Where's that fucking lizard? Yeah, no, I don't know, man.
Has she killed before? Like innocents?
I don't fucking know, dude. She's with weird vibes sometimes, but yeah. It's fine. I'm not going to impede an investigation if that's what you're saying. Like, I don't think she did it.
Oh,
Hey, well, I'd want to go for a walk.
Well, what do you want to do? Like,
Walk.
I want
Around.
to see what
You guys
happens.
are walking. You're
I
walking
want
up.
to see what happens if it's a war that hired us.
Yeah.
Who's going to pay us?
the dwarf
Yeah.
that you were seen with last night,
Yeah, so we.
and she's apparently dead. How about we don't look more guilty by trying to impede the investigation? How about we let it play out and then they can approach us, and then we can
Look,
go.
I don't have to look like me. Right?
Okay, you. What do you need to
You
do?
can do that thing you did.
I'm
the
just
other
not
time.
gonna like start shit. Okay, when they want to talk to me, they can talk to me.
Remember that other place where we killed the guards and turned to a guard and you saved me?
I'm just gonna go back and grab more food and
Yeah.
more water and sit there.
Yeah. That.
I'm not making myself self-incriminating.
Yeah.
Just gonna.
And you can kill
They want me, they can come.
So you head back. You start to fill up a plate, and this time you see the table they were sitting at now empty.
Okay. So is it still loud out there? Is everyone still talking?
Everyone's talking, but it's not like so far gathering around the food anymore. It's just around the ship.
Okay. Am I getting weird looks from people as I walk around?
Some people, yes. Some people that you kind of recognize that were walking out yesterday.
I'll just get the
Look, Kenny, please say that.
God damn it!
Bro, this fucking group chat is fine. Let's go.
So,
Let's get some fucking flames in chat.
the two of you, what are you two doing?
So we're going to discuss something on the download.
Yeah. So
You can disclose yourself like you did it the other time. You
Yeah.
can reach your way in there and kill the cat. I mean,
You're right. She kills Gale. I don't know who Gale is.
there's no cats,
I don't know what a gale is, but she's dead.
and I don't know what a cat.
I don't know what a Gale is, but this key's gotta go.
toss her under a door. So we can do that.
Hmm.
Or, like what the other guy said, leave it alone.
We could at least go in some sort of direction.
That direction walk
We don't
around.
know. We don't know where the brig is or where the jail is.
That's why if we just walk around, make like a little exercising, we can still do it.
Do I look like?
Fuck no, you look like.
Do I look like I need exercise
Are there
in game?
It looks like you get your
Are there
food from the horse
bees?
through.
That I could hide on?
Yes.
Just start walking.
There are four that go across.
So we're
See if
walking
there's a
around.
way I can safely get up.
Roll in
They're walking around.
What?
We're gonna walk around.
investigation. Yeah, so you guys have already started to walk around on the outside.
Yeah.
So you want to walk her back inside, is that correct?
So we're just
Yeah.
gonna inspect the ship without
Yeah.
looking inconspicuous and just sort of investigating as walking around talking about
Yeah.
about it.
So I'll get the two of you to roll me investigation checks while you do it.
Yo.
Damn it.
Yo.
15.
15,
Investigation. That is a 21.
21. So the two of you notice when you get to the back, you actually watch a ladder that goes up the wall, the entire wall of the ship that leads to the top of the roof. As you're walking around again and you get to the front, you notice that the only way down to what would be the underdeck would be past the two guards. And you do remember yesterday, on your way into the gambling room, there were another two hallways that you could have gone down.
And there's no guards in that facility.
To get to them, you have to pass the two guards in the
Okay.
hallway currently.
And then sorry, they're before that hallway to the gaming room.
Correct.
Okay.
They're before the hallway.
So to
When
get
the
anywhere
tavern-
only downstairs.
Where the tavern and the food court basically is.
Yeah.
And then you got to go past them to the end of the hallway to go down. Alrighty. What did you roll? Give that.
21.
21? Yeah. So you figured out that if you run and kick off it, attempt to catch, there's a chance that you could get up there.
No.
Okay.
Or just
And there'd be a athletics check. Acrobatics check, sorry.
Acrobatic?
Where did you draw that?
I'll keep it go.
You do know that if there is someone on the other side of the door though, and you fail this, it might alert someone that you're out.
It's fine. If I fail, I'll just lie on the ground.
Okay.
And just put me back in there.
Okay.
I might take my shit.
Mm.
Okay.
What is your idea?
Stage a punch.
We stage a punch up.
I'm thinking, I'm just
We
thinking
can
that.
bring it out so much from that hill.
And then you might have you
So I'm gonna
sort of into a guard book.
see something first. I'm gonna get back in the cage. I'm gonna close the door.
If
Yeah.
they run away.
I'm gonna yell out. Oi!
Okay. So you hear someone. As you hear them open the door and you see them like tired, like their eyes almost closed.
I'm
What?
I'm so sorry to disturb you, but do I get food?
What time is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I fell asleep on duty. Alright, yeah, I'll go get you some food. So
Thank
can,
you.
as he closes the door and starts to walk up. Did you hear him actively?
That was the only one.
Yeah.
So I could leave right now.
You could.
Where am I gonna go? How many guards are on the ship?
You so far have seen 6.
See, back in the day, I could have taken them all.
Back in my day.
No, it's that.
Thanks, one.
How I act is gonna depend entirely on what I get given for breakfast.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna wait.
Okay.
They give me fucking Cheerios again.
So,
Nobody wants that.
and the two of you, what are you doing?
So did we hear the oink?
No. She's
Yeah, we're
2
on.
levels
Yeah.
below you. And you're right now on top of deck where there's about 100 people.
Okay.
You're not going to hear anything
Yeah.
from out there.
So, may as well just get as low as we can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get low.
Good.
Get low.
Put on the ship.
Gonna go down as far down before it starts being conspicuous by guards. Like downstairs.
Yeah. So you walk to the front hallway. So you walk past where you would go upstairs to go to the rooms. You walk to the front as you see there's the 2 guards that you have to pass. Sorry, you tried passing earlier.
Did I?
Yeah, we told you the food was that way.
Oh, right. These are the guys again. So these guys are the ones that stop for people getting into the food place.
Yes, these areas are currently off limits.
Okay.
We're just doing repairs downstairs. As you see a guard start to walk up, as he's behind them, he's like, "Do you guys mind moving? I just need to go past you. As like the guards move across as he walks in.
Bro, we could
The guard walks past you.
Alright, hold on. Hear me out. You already know what I'm thinking.
That guard that's walking past you start to
Quick,
start to walk past.
Come with me, I gotta tell you something.
As the two guards step back.
Right. Mine not following. Where we going?
Alright, so I'll whisper this to him.
Yep.
So we kill that guy, and you disguise yourself as him. And walk back to the stairs.
It'd look pretty stupid when I walk downstairs and not know where the fuck I'm going.
Well, they would have to know that, just make it. Shh, walk.
He's gonna be out in the open. Literally where all the food is.
Well, when he's not in the open, we'll make a distraction.
So the food's out there.
And
The door is here where the two guards are standing here.
And if there just happened to be a big fuck off wave in the ocean, everyone would be looking over there and not with the guy falling.
And you can make a big fuck off wave.
If it worked on those horses, it should work on the sea.
If this guy's wrong,
How strong does the guard look? Not the quick investments.
He looks tired, like he just woke up.
Perfect.
As you see him walk out, that he doesn't actually have his weapons on him.
Be easy.
what other guards were out on the deck?
There are no current guards out on the deck where the food is.
He's literally.
And you guys did a lap, and there was only one other guard at the very back.
He's telling us to do it. All sides lean to.
Not telling you that that's how it kind of is.
We could be the gods.
It's just a soft little in the neck. Should run.
If Nalia could do it, you guys can do it.
Hmm. Fine, I have an idea. As well.
What the
I'm
fuck
going to chain into someone else and then push him over the fucking boat.
Look at his clothes.
Oh, I swear to fuck.
But what if there's people?
I'll go for where someone can't see me change, and then I'll be hibbity-bibbity someone else.
Yeah, but then there's where the guards are going. There's going to be people there, isn't there?
Yeah, if they're looking for someone else, I run around a corner, back to me.
Right. That sounds a lot better than my plan. I think we should just kill him and finish.
I think you should do both plans at the same time.
We'll go with your idea. If it fails, we'll kill him.
Or we'll walk with him. And when he's over near the food, is the food anywhere near like the said side of the boat?
Yes.
Okay.
It's actually butt up against the wall.
And there's a lot of people there.
There's people scattered around the ship now. Yes, there are still a lot of people on the deck, but it's not as crowded as it once was.
Yeah, because breakfast would be finishing soon.
Yes.
You're just a fucking bad idea, that's all this is.
I know, but if we pull it off, holy shit.
So, Magnus, what are you doing?
In.
Yeah. Oh, you finished. I know.
Grab some more fish.
I need to consult.
As you go up, there's a guard next to you and a few other people as well, as they're all going. The bacon is gone and so is the jerky, so the only thing pretty much left is a fruit salad and beans. And some bread.
I'll grab the bread.
So it is sliced and buttered.
I'll get lots.
There you go. Slices, it's you pretty much just look through them.
Soul's all out.
And you go get back down.
I'm a big
Oh my god.
So the two of
I'm a
you.
big fuckhead. So,
He just remembered something.
so I know where the guard came up from.
Yes, you watched him come back from the backup.
The most inconspicuous place would be. I will walk back to the room.
How long did it last?
This is a while.
Well, that's gonna hurt.
It lasts that long.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, should be right.
But I convey my plan to Mr.
Yeah.
Stacy here.
Yeah.
I'll walk back up to our room,
Yeah.
open the door, close the door, and then I remember that I can, invisible.
Yeah.
So I'm invisible
Yeah. For an hour, is it?
for an hour,
Okay.
and I leave the room,
Yep. You open it.
locking
You
the
close
door
it,
again,
and you
and
lock it.
I'm gonna waltz down the stairs.
Yep. As the two guards are still standing there, they don't have shields, they only have spears. Alright. There's about 3 foot between them. This whole way.
So, concentration doesn't stop me from casting non-concentration spells, correct?
Correct. You just can't cast another concentration spell.
Let me just double check this. No, I can't cast another spell.
I will get you to roll stealth while you're walking downstairs.
Slight because
It is advantage, by the way. So you're invisible.
way better. 14.
Yeah, 14. Okay. So, what are you doing?
Is there enough space for me to
Yes,
go sideways between? I will do that.
but it's one of those very cautious ones.
Yeah.
So, as you take your time, just deep breaths, just try not to breathe on one of them as you're passing them. As you just kind of go, as you get straight through them, you still kind of contain everything. You start
Go down.
to walk downstairs.
So what do I see downstairs?
Downstairs, you see the room that you entered before, and then there's a door in front of you that leads to the game room that you know is completely blocked off because you spent the time in the. There's a door to your right and your left that goes what seems to be down again because they're open. You can actually see the stairwell pretty much going down. As you're looking, you do hear footsteps from behind you.
I'll just light out of the way.
Yeah.
I'll move out of the way.
As you see the person with a fruit salad in their hand, kind of walking.
I'll follow
And
this
they
guy.
take a left. It's a guard.
I'll follow this guy.
Yeah. So you start to follow. As the guard opens the door, puts the plate down, and just grabs a torch, just as it lights. So he picks it up. Can't see in the dark. Alrighty. So he puts it through, there's a little box.
Mm-hmm.
He puts it there. There you go. Some food.
Did you get yourself anything?
No, because all the best meat was gone.
You want any fruit salad?
No, thank you. If I wanted fruit salad, I would have gotten some.
Okay.
But enjoy your fruit salad. As he turns around and he starts to walk out.
I'll move out of the way.
And then he closes the door behind him.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Just started picking up a salad.
Is he visible now?
No, he's still invisible.
Who said that?
Good food.
Oh shit! It's been so long. How have you been?
I've been good.
Your voice changed.
Cool. My hip with the kids now.
Oh, who the fuck are you?
I'm not confirmed.
Okay, who is it?
It's Ella.
I'll go close to the cage.
Yeah.
And I'll whisper into the cage near their ear.
Yeah.
It's Deacon.
Oh, hey. What are you doing? Would you like to come in? I opened the door.
And you watch the door open as it comes to your mind for a second. As
Why are you in here?
as you've seen this once before, and it just brings you back to Stacy.
Why are you in here still?
Because they just need to keep me. Where am I gonna go, dude?
You've been accused of murder.
They've never said anything to my face.
You've been accused of murder.
Okay, let's go. I put down my TV.
Where are we going?
What did you do?
I found the body. People just see there's something about me that screams evil, and people just think I'm evil.
What body?
It's not Jeffrey. It's
Who is Jeffrey?
Georgie.
Georgie.
George.
You'll float too.
You mean you mean the dwarf?
Yeah. I had his bag.
Yeah, it's been.
Yeah, not with me right now.
You don't have his bag.
Shit, I told them where the bag is.
So you don't have the bag.
No, I don't have the bag. It's in my room.
How good are you at sneaking, hiding, and staying out of sight?
I'm really. Sometimes I'm good. I've been thinking, what if can you fight?
Yes.
Alright, your friend can fight?
Yeah, but he's upstairs above deck.
My friend can kind of fight, and he was a guard. So why don't we all just become the guards of the boat, and we just lock up all the guards in the cell? Did I say I was whispering this whole time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's been whispering, you're responding.
We have to speak up for the microphone.
Okay.
Bro, campaign 1 was pirates, and now campaign 2 is pirates. This is wild. Hello.
Campaign 3, Cthulhu.
Hello.
So, I have an idea,
Okay.
but it's going to cost me a bit.
Money?
Not money,
You want to bribe the guard?
just spell slots.
Oh, okay. What is it?
The old mate guard that's upstairs that brought your food in.
Yeah, he's not upstairs, he's right there. He's
That's what I mean.
yeah.
I could choke him the fuck out.
With magic?
With my hands.
Okay.
That wouldn't be a spell slot.
That won't be the spell slot. And then I can make you and me look like guards.
Are there any women guards?
I don't know.
I don't think I've
But
seen
you don't
one.
need to be a woman.
It's kind of sexy. Oh. Hmm.
It only lasts for so long.
How
So
long?
you'll need to get to your room and not come back out.
I fucking hate it there.
Or get to our room.
It smells like beer.
They'd be looking for you in your room because I know where your room is. They don't know that I'm helping you. You'd probably have to stay in our
Where can we hide on this fucking boat?
in our room.
In your room?
Mhm.
What's your room? Is it 139?
You read that one down, didn't
Yeah, I did.
you?
I don't know what the 23 is though.
Probably your foot.
I don't know. Anyway. Let's see if I can either distract the guard or choke him out.
Pick out on the door.
Can we?
Just sit tight.
He looked really tired. Maybe we could just wait 5 minutes and see if he starts snoring.
Oh, that's just as easy to choke him out. Then.
You don't have to choke him out if he's snoring. I mean,
They've locked you up in a cell. Do you really care?
okay, alright, you're right. Fuck it. You keep saying you.
Alright. I'm gonna go back up to the door.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give it a listen. To hear if I hear like snoring or something.
Roll me perception check.
I'm like walking past the guard at this point, right?
Aquaman.
Perception?
Hmm.
There's a 10.
No, you don't hear any snoring or anything like that.
I have a plan.
You hear the foot tapping just.
I love that song.
I'm not anywhere near you at the moment.
Oh, I open the door. I can walk out the cave.
But you don't know where he is, he's invisible.
Oh. I have a plan.
Thank you for raising your hand. Please tell me the plan.
The plan is
Do I hear this?
Yeah.
Can I gotta like walk down and like shoot?
barbarians. We put him in a pile in the cage, and he'll go fucking.
And he falls down the stairs.
You fucking love it,
That's a good idea. That's exactly what we need, is good ideas like that.
Fuck you.
Where's the bear?
I have some of my stuff on me, right? Or no?
In your bag. In your room.
I never put my bag. I put that stuff in there.
Okay.
I guess.
Well, I asked you, do you have your bag? You never gave me a real answer. So I'm just assuming no, because you checked your pockets before you checked your bag.
True, but also, I don't remember saying I put my bag down, so I didn't
Well, do you
remember.
sleep with your, do you meditate with your bag on?
I don't know. I've never worried about
Well,
it.
this
Just
is,
always
this is the
there.
time that you answer.
Say yes.
Yeah.
Alright. For the time being, I'm going to say no.
My bag that's in my room.
Well, no fun.
Alright, but I was thinking, I hide behind the door,
Yeah.
and then
And then you push him when he comes in.
I'll open the door, and then he walks in, and you're invisible, so you can just do whatever the fuck you want. Or I could distract him, and then you do whatever the fuck you want.
How high is the staircase?
The one outside the room,
The one that the door is.
it doesn't go down a staircase.
Oh,
It
no.
just opens straight
It's
across.
stairs,
It's a
room,
staircase.
room.
Yeah.
It's room, room.
So there's a staircase that goes down into a like 20-foot by 20-foot room, and then there's literally a door that leads to here. You're on the other side of that door, looking out into the room, 20-foot by 20-foot.
Yeah. Well, let's just see how like aware he is. Get back in the cage and I'll open the door, see what he does.
Okay. And go back in the cage.
Walk up to the door. I'll stand behind the door.
Yep. As the door swings open, you hear him go. He takes the torch, just shines it in, sees you there. Ah, mustn't have closed it.
I thought ghosts.
As he's. It's not ghosts.
Someone just died. Maybe it was ghost. Maybe he was telling me.
Bloody hell.
It's his ghost.
Who
He's
starts
trying to
the
tell you
call?
I'm innocent.
As he's pulling it.
Alright, it's going to be contested strength, but because he
Hey, I'm
wasn't
going with
surprised.
Sneak attack.
Just 1 second. So roll me a strength check, and I will roll with disadvantage.
13.
6. As it will be. Now I'm going to roll a D4 for bludgeoning, but I'll get you to roll sneak attack.
Yes.
Okay.
10.
Four. as you watch his nose crack up, as you watch his like eyes start to bleed,
Yes.
as you just see
They're gonna blame me.
as you just see, yeah, as you
That's another one.
roll me a strength check.
Wait, what?
Currently dead weight.
What room did you drag him in?
Yeah, you
Dragging
are
him?
doing it, but it's not
Dragging you
quick.
into your room.
Oh,
You're doing it, but it's not quick.
No.
Jude.
Okay, I'm going to assume I'm out of invisibility now because
Yes.
I was attacked.
Yes.
So yes, I'm not invisible anymore.
okay.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, you're Darren.
As you hear the guard just
Darren.
Put my hand over his
Yeah.
mouth. Dagger.
yeah, straight to the guard.
Is that already open?
Yes.
Then I'm.
Yeah. As you hear him gulp a couple more
I'm
times.
holding his mouth.
As as he dies.
That's 5.
That's on you.
There's blood all over your hands.
That was your
With my
plan.
hand, yeah.
Oh,
was your
all over
action.
your gloves.
Okay. Was there any water in here?
No.
I'll grab my water skin out.
Yeah. Just try and watch it on. You know there is still some on there, but you've gotten the majority of the darker parts out.
We put the hoodie.
Yeah.
Okay. I walk out of the room.
Hang on.
Great.
I'm going to tap her on the shoulder.
Yeah.
And cast Alter Self on her.
Yep.
You're going to look like that guy. When he was alive.
Thank you for explaining. As you see that you just look different. You have the guard's outfit on. As you see, your hands are like not as thin and elegant
Yeah.
anymore. They're much more like masculine and dirty.
You now have extra width because of this illusion. If you run into things, it'll go through you, and they can deter that you're just an illusion.
How long do I have?
Pretty sure it's an hour.
Okay.
So
Let me just double check it.
I'm the guard.
you are a guard.
Hail the hammer.
Actually, it might not be able to work.
It's not a dig at you.
Fucking whoa.
It might not be able to work to her.
Oh.
It's maybe you make yourself, including your clothes, so it's just a me thing.
Okay.
Aw.
Is invisibility touch?
Huh?
Is invisibility touch?
Invisibility can't be cast again today because I don't have the spell slots, and it is a
Ah.
feat
Yeah.
that allowed me to cast it once.
Well,
Wait, you can cast it if you have the slot.
I don't.
Oh.
I don't have level 2 slots.
Oh.
I
the
only, got,
start of the campaign, Blake. We're not that strong yet.
I only go up to level 4 slots. That's at 20.
Is invisibility really a level 2 spell?
Yep.
Okay.
But as the GM, you can change it to whatever you feel is necessary, like a cantrip.
Well, no. Well, if he likes, how
Well, I could
many
do that.
first level slots do you have left?
Well, if I don't cast the disguise self, I have 2. So if I cast either one,
Well, remember you can sack slots.
But then you can only do the one thing.
then I can only do 1. But I think it says a creature you touch becomes invisible till the spell ends. Anything the target is wearing. It doesn't say I can do it to multiple people.
It's only one.
Can
You can increase the number, I think, first.
You can't use disguise self and invisibility.
can you would you be able to disguise yourself as a guard and take me to the bathroom? They probably just hand you a bucket, don't they?
There's a cauldron in the corner.
For cooking, that's cute.
Hi, welcome to the D&D cookbook. My name is Key.
We need to find your cauldron now.
Hitman style.
Yeah, but I'm full covered in blood.
Clearly.
You're not covered in blood. You
No,
just
I'm talking about The guy that I killed.
Oh yeah. You 100% covered him with blood. Blood
Oh,
was
so I
pouring
can't
off
even,
his
I
neck.
can't even stay exposed.
Okay. Well, they probably wouldn't fit you very well.
What did he have on him?
Alright, so he had his armor gear, which was the guard armor, which isn't labeled or anything like that. It has no discernible signets or anything on that. It's just, silver medium armor. And then he had his spear inside on the other side of the room, and he had not a torch on his hand because he's got dragged in. So you can do an investigation check if you like to find any small goods.
21.
21. You find the keys to all of the actual cells. You find 3 gold on him, and you also find a letter.
Family? I take the letter. No, read it.
It was to his wife, saying how much
He doesn't need it now.
He was saying that he couldn't wait to get to East Haven to see her again.
You really can't wait now.
I know, I reckon you can wait a little bit longer.
With the water remaining in my water skin, how well can I clean his armor? To wear it myself.
The physical metal, pretty well, just to wash off because it is quite fresh. But in terms of the undergarments, no. But you did know they weren't in unison in terms of clothing, or just in unison
my
with
sort
the...
of clothes, and I'll use his plates like armor and that. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take his armor off.
Yeah.
Clean him up.
Yeah.
And
What are you gonna do with the body? Yeah, so you're just gonna drag it into the corner.
so he could go in the cage.
Okay. Per cage or just a cage?
If there's,
Want a
another, if
cage.
there's another empty cage, I'll put
There's
it in
5.
We'll put it in another
What's
empty cage.
the darkest one?
Would be one of the back corner ones.
So that's where it's going.
I got the keys.
As you open it, as you drag the body in. And then
while I'm wearing this armor, I
Yeah.
will, still can't change you. It doesn't slow it. Yeah, you're probably gonna have to wear the armor then. Didn't she fit in it?
I don't think I can walk in it.
you could fit in it. It'd be a bit baggy on her, but it doesn't seem like one size fit all type thing. But it didn't look like it was particularly snug on him either. It looked like it was a bit tight on him.
Is there a helmet with it at all?
Yes.
Ooh.
No, put this on.
And I'm using my disguise kit for this.
Okay. So roll me
Illusion.
a disguise check. It'd be just your proficiency bonus with it.
Yeah. 17 on the die, plus 2, 19.
You dress Katana up to look quite like the guards you have so far seen. All proper, you tie the hair back. You even tuck the ears in so that elf features aren't showing. You take out a bit of makeup and you actually put a scar on the cheek to make her look a bit different. You change the color of her lips to a more pale, and you give her a underlining black eye.
Right.
And you flick a little bit of powder in each of her eyes to change them from the silvery blue they were to a brown.
My voice is going to give it away though, right? So I should just be
You
quiet.
just have a voice. I think my voice.
Okay.
But whatever you said to get yourself in this situation,
Yes.
don't say it again.
Okay.
Then I can disguise myself into a guard.
Yep. That guard?
Maybe one that I've seen. Like I can. They don't really have that many discerning features between them, do they? Besides the
Not
armor.
particularly. It's just the armor, more or less.
Yeah.
They're all human. And their hair color just changes besides. If they have long hair, it's tied back.
I have a question. You know when we were playing the game?
Yeah.
How many entrances and exits does that room have?
One.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I'll make myself look like just some other random guy I've seen like that. Just not one of the 2 that's upstairs.
Okay. So, as you change your look. Now you look like one of the guard. That one isn't the one in the corner, or is not the two that were patrolling upstairs.
Just give it a shot. Just act cool.
Okay? And that's why we're going to take a break. Alright. Back shortly, guys. Make sure you go hydrate, you go to the bathroom, get something to eat. Okay? Be back soon.
Woo, murder! God, you just try. You just try that shit
There's
down.
gonna be a little bag of a little fan that's gonna bounce me out of your asshole.
As long as, as long as it doesn't nick the good shit.
And we're live.
We are live. Hi, welcome back.
But
We're
hey,
talking
Back
about
up
day.
race.
hey, buddy.
Alright. So, last where we left off,
A shit show.
Deacon, you had gone invisible.
Dick.
Oh, so
To help
fucking
bring
rude.
down
You're so
Kitana.
rude. We're not on a nickname basis.
You helped break out Kitana.
Oh,
You
God.
killed the guard by shoving the door in his face unknowingly, and it broke his nose. So you took a knife and you stabbed him in the throat. You cleaned the armor and put it on Kitana, and used your disguise kit to make her look different. As you casted the spell to change yourself. You two haven't left the door yet. So,
There are only one guards down here, so if we both walk out, it might look sus.
Do they? I didn't know that one guy there.
How many guards are down here? I don't think past this room actually.
on the way down, you saw no other guards down here.
Well, we'll see how this goes.
Are we going? Should we go together or one?
One at a time, you can do this.
Well, I sound like a girl.
If you look like one still.
Yeah, but the guy that you killed is a boy.
And
They're gonna be like, where
you
did the
think women
lady
can't be
go?
guards?
But where did she come from?
Where did she
Where'd you
go?
go?
I need a backstory. I grew up on a farm.
Not that far back.
You need to go. He was a man. If they ask me questions, my mouth.
I'm gonna go check. Was there in the room that was gambling? Right? Was there toilets in there?
No.
Was there any? Is there any room? Like I'm gonna go check rooms now.
Yeah.
While I'm disguised.
Okay, so you walk back upstairs.
Anything we can.
You
like,
open up
Great
the
story.
place where the gambling was going, and you see that's where supplies are kept as well. You look down,
supplies.
What kind
yeah,
of-
like alcohol, like food.
Okay.
And then you make your way to the other side. As you look downstairs, you start to walk down quietly, not to raise suspicious, and you see more rooms.
Numbered rooms, like passenger rooms.
No.
What do the doors look like?
Some of the doors, they're all wooden.
Yeah.
Some of them are open. You just start to walk past, and they seem like more rooms, but they're not as fancy as the one upstairs.
Guard barracks, maybe.
Service stuff.
Are there any like weaponry or could belong to a guard in here?
You do see other clothes, which look like casual clothes. And you do see, through your searching and looking, you do find a shield in one of them.
And it looks like the guards ones.
Yes, the ones that were carrying shields.
Okay.
Can I walk down upstairs as well?
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to kind of follow where he was going?
Yeah.
We could have a little story of us working the night shift.
As long as
Okay,
you're
wait.
telling it.
Does any of the other rooms have like say like bars on the windows where you can, like on the doors where you can have like a little peek through?
No.
We'll just go up to one and just see like why is it locked?
So roll me a sleight of hand check.
Slide of a hand. 18.
18. Do you slowly open it? You push it over and you do see someone asleep. As you see their guard outfit right next to the bed.
No, we don't need to touch anyone else, so it is plausible that we did just wake up.
Brilliant. Get out of here.
I think that's our story.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll close the door quietly.
Yeah. So you just pull it back and you just release it very slowly. Without making a sound.
I go way up.
Yeah, the two of you.
Mm-hmm.
You guys head back up. You start to walk back, you still see the two guards kind of standing side by side, but they're just chatting to each other.
As I'm walking up, I'll just feel like stretching, making it look like I just got up.
As they hear you guys coming from behind, they turn around. Oh,
Morning.
morning.
You say what or morning?
I said morning.
Oh,
Let me guess, night shift.
yeah.
Yeah, we haven't run into you guys before.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I've not seen these before either.
Oh, yeah. My name is Alex. And nice to meet you, as he reaches out his hand. And the other fellow there, he's like, so how was the night shift?
Pretty quiet.
You're up early, couldn't sleep? What happened to you?
Want to talk about?
Fair enough. So, you just missed breakfast, unfortunately.
Damn.
It's alright. If you go up into the captain's quarters, there should still be some for you. Alright. Alright. I don't know if you knew this. You might have. Actually, you would have heard about it. What happened last night?
Yes.
Well, this morning,
Yes,
technically.
I heard.
They're still unsure. We believe that we have the culprit downstairs. Okay. We have a lot of witnesses who have been saying that they overheard a conversation with that person talking about killing people and blaming it on something else.
Yeah, right.
It's quite strange.
It is quite strange.
Yes. So, anyway, go enjoy your morning. The air is quite brisk, but you should be fine. Why are you dressed up?
It was what's next to my bed. I just grabbed it.
Force of habit, I understand. Alex turns and goes, yeah, some mornings are, when we wake up, I get up to go to the bathroom before I even do that to come up deck. I just put my armor on. It's just, it gets that some days.
You never know. If there's a murder on the ship, something could happen.
Yeah.
At any time.
Well, that's actually a smarter idea. I should use that excuse more often. Anyway, go enjoy your morning. Hopefully that you'll be quite well awake and not tired for tonight's shift. As they let you through.
Walk out.
Yeah.
Walk past the door. I see
You see Stacy
I'll give
with
him
his arms
a
closed.
massage. Walk around. Yeah.
So you get nudged by a guard.
Do I realise that it's him? Do I roll for that?
Do you?
I don't know. Do
They have to roll a check.
Well, he can do the role.
Yeah. So what's the check? Is it wisdom?
I'm pretty sure it was the
Yeah, what's your DC?
13.
I just said straight wisdom.
Wisdom.
A wisdom check.
I rolled a 15.
Or is it deception? Is it an insight check? It's an insight check.
So wisdom, yeah. So 16.
Investigation.
Investigation. So
15.
So either way you'll do it. As you did notice that when you got nudged, you watched as some of the arm disappeared. As you've seen that before, and you realize that it's Deacon.
What the? Eh? This is going to be very confused.
As you watch Deacon walk around the corner.
Is there other people there, or is it just
When I
people
get-
walking?
There are some people there, and they're just hanging over like the deck itself, just looking out to the ocean and talking and whatnot. Most people are distracted.
Steve.
When he gets about, say, 10 meters away from me or something, I'll
Yeah.
sort of just wander off in that direction. Just
Yeah. To follow.
not looking conspicuous.
As a guard, have you ever wished to be a detective?
No.
Oh.
I'm currently wishing for a place where no one can see me.
I have a great idea. Let's go to room 23.
So you catch up.
We're gonna go. We literally just walked out. We're gonna go past those dudes again.
And what are you doing,
Oh, do we?
Magnus? You finished
We're
eating.
in the same
No
room.
more food.
Upstairs,
No more
we'll walk
water.
back in.
I thought we were outside.
That
We are
matters
outside.
anyway.
I'm sorry. Wait, was room?
I'm looking for a place
Okay.
to drop my distance.
Okay.
While I've been eating and drinking,
Yeah.
what is everyone around the ship been doing?
Just chatting, talking. See some kids playing around.
Anything again glancing at me?
It's kind of stopped after a while.
Alright, cool. What are the kids doing?
You see some of them. They have sticks and they're like sword fighting each other.
Okay.
It's very bad.
I'll just walk up and,
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried this before? I'm like, oh wait, the hammer's not here. Okay.
Smack him.
I don't know, I'll just muck around and just like play with the kids.
Yeah, done.
Big scary monster guy. Whoa.
Alright. And they don't seem scared by you at all.
Yeah. It's the same sort of like community service shit you did back
Yeah.
at home. Yeah.
So, you catch up to them, Stacy.
So you're smart enough to realise that was me.
Yeah, I think so.
That's the first. You wanna make a distraction?
What kind of distraction?
Something to get everyone to run out and look out in the water.
Oh, I could do that. I'll walk over towards the edge of
Not yet.
When?
Soon, I need to figure out how I'm gonna make it look like someone ran down there.
Do you want me to run down there?
And you'd be back where you started.
Oh.
No, you know what? Fucking do that. Don't get you out of trouble. You've got to get yourself back in it.
You ran down there. Alright.
I'm gonna go stand over there.
You
I'm gonna be looking in your direction. You give me some little signal, and I'll make said distraction.
I'm not going to give you a signal. You're going to be the signal.
Ah,
So when you're ready, then I will go. When everyone's run out, I will go.
okay.
Just to give it time for people that were upset to probably wake up and come up.
Where is room 23?
Next to 22.
probably next to 20.
I wish at the same time it was at 24.
Oh, my bad.
So, what are you doing?
Alright, so to get to the rooms, do we have to go past the guards again?
You do walk past them, but not through them.
Okay.
You walk to the left of them and it's upstairs.
They'll essentially just see us again.
Yeah.
Have we finished our conversation?
I guess so.
Lad, I'm just gonna walk over the edge of the boat. Like and just like lean on the railing and just stare out to the sea.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go back to the door, just kind of lean up where he was.
So you walk back up to the door, and you just lean up against the door.
Kind of like, yeah, just slightly off it.
So, and what are you doing, Hannah?
Is there any maps on the wall that show you where everything is in the boat?
No.
Huh.
There's a map that shows you the world.
No, that won't help me. I am standing there
Okay.
like a guard.
And Stacey, you get to the front of the ship.
To the front.
Isn't that where you were going? Sorry.
Well, wherever the edge was.
Oh, the edge of the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, which edge?
I don't know. All the people are sort of standing. And
Yeah, so
listening out.
near the front of the boat.
Yeah. Okay. I'll wait a bit, a couple of minutes, and then just sort of having my arms sort of tucked like this on the edge.
Yeah.
I'll wave, make a little wave signal with my hand, and cast Shutter 50 foot away from the boat.
Yeah. So, read that out to me out loud again.
So a sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice. You know what? This doesn't actually make anything soon. Back on the note or anything. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. So a loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of my choice within range.
Yep.
Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a con save. A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half
You're going to
on a successful one.
No,
Creatures.
it's 50 foot in front.
Creatures.
Yes, which is humans.
Go kill some fish.
That's fine. A creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw. A non-magical object that isn't being spawned or carried also takes damage if it's in the spell's area.
Okay. So what is the sound you wish to make?
Like a,
Like a big,
Yeah,
loud
like-
sound?
yeah, like a massive wave crash. With no wave crash.
And you're all just sitting, like, all getting ready, except for Magnus, who's playing with the kids, trying to show them, like, cool ways to fight.
No, fuck the swords, kids. You need the hammer.
And they're telling you that the hammer is not cool. It doesn't cut things.
It doesn't cut things, but you break things.
As you just wave your hand forward, you have your arms crossed. You just go. As you hear it, imagine. As you hear it kind of echo through, as some of the guards are like, what the fuck was that? As you watch the two guards that were blocking the doorways, they're going to run straight to the front of the ship.
Out of instinct, we're just gonna like grab the kids and
Yeah.
get up and get ready to.
As you see another guard from the one that was originally at the back start to run.
I'm just gonna like
Yeah.
act as if I'm like.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit. As they start to run to the front of the ship, where pretty much next to where you are, just looking over, trying to see what the hell that was.
I'm just gonna look curious and and just sort of look
Once I
around.
run out, I'm just gonna run in.
Yeah.
And do I hear anyone coming up?
Anyone coming up the stairs?
Like the stairs.
Not yet, no.
Why are you going downstairs?
I'm not going downstairs.
Oh,
What are you doing?
I'm gonna start using like mage hand.
Yeah.
And just throw shit off shelves.
Yeah.
And just make it look like drop trails going downstairs.
Okay. So you're trying to figure out how to do this in a hallway where there's like nothing around. It's just a hallway. So you just look at where all the like food's usually stored as you smash some plates down, and then you just moves their mage hand over and you grab some alcohol that was in bottles of rum and stuff, and you throw them down as well. As you do that, you make it look like
It looks like it's dripping downstairs. I'll put
kind of.
footprints.
You crack the top and you kind of hold it. You can't. The only way you're gonna put
I'll
footprints.
put my own footprints.
Okay. As you kind of just and you start to run across to the point of the start of the stairs. Are you going all the way down or?
Not all the way down because the liquid will probably wear off by then, like come off by then. I will then quickly change my shoes with the fine clothes that I have in my bag, and I'll run back up and down.
Okay.
Make it look like someone run down there.
Yeah. How long does the spell last?
This guy saw
Yeah.
an hour.
You don't have to change your shoes. You can just take the shoes off because they see you have shoes.
Then I'll take the shoes off.
Yeah, to save time. So as you just quickly, as you just start to run up.
And then when I run up, I'll run out and have a look over where the noise went from.
Yeah. You start to run up. All your runs are like, you.
Yes.
Did you see anything?
No, just having a look out there and then just happened.
What was it?
Couldn't, no idea.
We just gotta make sure it was nothing that was gonna hurt the bow. Okay, you guys go looking around as you run up. Okay, well, doesn't always happen during the day shift, but what I'm gonna get you to do is just go up to the top of the actual captain's quarters and just see what the captain saw.
I'll look up.
Yeah, as you start to walk around to climb up the ladder.
I'd like to accompany him.
Sure.
Thank you.
All right, and everyone get away from the sides. We're just making sure everything's all nice and good.
I'll step away from the edge.
Yeah.
I mean, Steve. You know that guy that won a lot of money the other day?
Yeah,
What's his name?
I don't know.
I was thinking there's got to be a book somewhere with someone's name and room. But anyway.
Let me just find somewhere where I can drop my disguise.
As you guys get to the captain's quarters, as you see, just pretty much a boxed room that leads forward and has got windows to the front of it.
Is there anyone around?
Yeah, inside the room, you actually see someone steering the boat.
Anyone else?
No.
No, I'm not gonna we're not gonna fuck with the person steering the boat.
I'm the captain now.
You are at the highest point. People, because you are behind the room, no one can see you from any angle.
Once I'm sure no one will see me,
Yeah.
I'll drop the disguise.
Yeah. So, roll me perception. you look around, you know that no one can see you. There's a slight chance that the captain can walk out, but you're not thinking that he would now, after seeing everyone panic a bit. Yeah, as you drop it.
As the captain.
Let's go back down.
Why? We were sent here to talk to the captain about something.
Who gives a shit? I'm not a guard.
I didn't know, apparently.
It's more an open now.
For the next 5 days, I am.
I killed that guard. You killed that guard. I have to continue his legacy. It's pretty much what she did.
I have a wife.
Continues running my full life, yeah.
I've got a change of clothes in my bag.
Yeah.
If you want to get changed, I'll modify some of the features on you, and we can go back into the rooms without the guards noticing.
Okay. But we gotta find a room of someone we can stage and then tie me up and put me in the room.
Yeah, we'll work that out.
Okay.
Let's just get to a room first.
Okay.
Fucking no idea.
We've got plans.
Okay.
So,
And go back downstairs.
Yeah.
You want to, like, I don't know, you have to change before you go back into that room. Otherwise, I'll know the guard walk back in.
What?
You need a change of disguise.
Right now?
Up here's like the most safe place that I know.
Okay. Have you got your clothes?
Yes.
Your spare clothes with you?
Yes.
Strange.
I have a bag.
Okay. Go off.
I'll take the clothes of it.
Yeah.
I'll walk around the corner.
And peek every now and then.
so to be honest, there is no corner. It's the wall with the door, and then it leads out. It's a balcony, and then there's a ladder to go down.
Okay, I'll go down.
Okay,
There's a balcony right there.
you're on the balcony,
Oh.
but you're on the very top of the boat.
Okay.
No one can see you.
I'll go down. If you get seen by someone, just you're the night shift. You're taking your armor off.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get changed.
Yep. So, as you get changed, your ears pop out, as they're not being covered anymore, and your hair's still tied back, but your hair wasn't changed.
Yeah, I have this poison knife. No,
Yeah.
that'll be too much.
Yes, give yourself a scar.
No, I think she's going to cut her hair off, or your
my
ears.
ears.
Sorry, what?
No,
Should I have supervised?
look, it turned from you two being supervised to now her, so.
It's gonna fucking Van Gogh this shit.
Just get changed.
Okay.
You can't get that back.
My face. I was just gonna give myself a scar.
So you can't
I've
get
given you one.
Yes, you have a scar on your, cheek there.
Okay.
You're still
I want a real one.
I still look like me though.
but you still have the makeup on.
I still have the makeup on, so my face.
Correct.
I'm just an elf now.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
I chose normal hair color, didn't I? Normal blending hair color.
Did you?
What's on your sheet?
Your hair is black with the edge tip of silver.
I cut off my silver tips.
You cut off your silver tips.
Yes.
Yeah, which is half your hair. So your hair will look how it is now.
I think about the sky's cute. It'll got charcoal.
As you start to just, as you kind of throw it back against the wind, so that way it flies off the boat.
Yes.
And your hair's shorter.
No. Come downstairs.
Mhm. So
You
you climb down the ladder.
Yes.
As you see her there, you see her hair poorly cut, but all the silver is gone.
What did you do?
I was thinking with this outfit, I was.
They're fine clothes.
Okay.
They are fancy.
Yeah, but
And I could have
Fucking head.
I could have just blacked out your silver tips.
could have you? Could have.
Yes.
Could have you. Well, that's nice to know now. Why'd you leave?
Would you have wanted me to watch?
You didn't have to watch. You could have just faced the wall or the ocean.
You still would have just cut off your hair because I wouldn't have seen.
Alright. Fair play. What are we doing?
I'm gonna go back to a room to get out of visual line of sight.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, I'd like to preface that none of this is planned while we're on the break either.
No,
like what the fuck?
We talked about something completely different.
We were talking about fucking for days.
Hey, hot day. Listen here. So we'll make our way back down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're already down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to the room I parked.
Okay.
So you walk in, you go upstairs.
Just avoid the guards.
Yeah. So Stacy, since you've walked back, you do see them walking. The kids have run back to their family. So what are you doing now?
I'm just gonna keep staying in the public eye.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do much.
Okay.
I want to look as normal as possible with as much people as possible.
Yeah.
Not drawing attention to myself. Just
So you notice them walking up.
That's fine. I'm staying on deck.
As you see Deacon walk back into inside, you see someone who looks kind of familiar. I'll get you to roll me a investigation check.
What if I don't want to know?
It's kind of like you will end up knowing.
Plausible deniability.
That's up to you, but you have to find out first.
What is it? Sorry.
Investigation.
17.
You know who it is.
I know it's a new guard that I've seen 3 days ago. When we
There is no guard armor.
Definitely a guard that's off duty that I saw 3 days ago.
As you see the dagger,
I'm
and
just
you know
gonna
what it is.
keep socializing with people on the boat. Being that really nice guy that doesn't have any weapons on him, but friendly, and because my people don't have the nicest reputation in some places. So let's try and fix that while we're on the boat.
Okay. Do you follow?
Oh no, I'm staying on.
Right, you're staying on the deck?
everyone.
Yeah. You see Magnus talking to people, and you see other people talking to themselves as well. What are you doing?
Well, at the time being, just gonna act shocked. We're just like, don't know what the fuck's going on. Follow the crowd.
It's been about 10 minutes. Everyone's kind of calmed down.
Okay. I'll head towards Maggie Waggy over
Yeah.
there. Just strum away.
Did you see the elf approach you?
Hello.
Stopping my conversation with civilian number 28. Hello.
How you doing?
Not bad, is it?
Yeah, good.
Hey, good day.
Did you see what happened out there? Ooh.
I saw kids that needed helping.
Yeah.
I heard a noise.
I knew you were a good person. What are you, a guard or something?
I try to help out where I can.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. How about you? Did you see what it was?
No.
No.
Just sitting there relaxing, wandering off my own thoughts.
Yep.
Thinking about random stuff.
Type of stuff.
I don't know. Just kind of.
Okay.
You know when you stare up in the distance and you just don't know what you're doing? One of those type of things.
I always know what I'm doing.
The thing that men can do that women can't is just nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
That's Texas.
you're not talking there.
I have 2 cents.
And, yeah.
Turn on.
Okay.
Relaxing.
Yeah, I was just, being friendly out and about.
How's your day been?
Well, it started shit. Very bad hangover.
Is it getting better?
Oh, we're getting there. That big loud noise didn't help.
That's all that matters. Because I'm
Oh,
here.
we're getting there. We're getting there.
It's because I'm here, isn't it?
He's gonna turn around and walk to other group and start talking to random people.
I'm gonna follow him. Hey, do you know that one time?
I'm gonna start calling you fucking donkey.
As the two of you get to the room,
We'll go into the room. I'll unlock the door. We'll get in.
as you walk into the room, you notice their room is way better than yours. It just looks nicer. There's 2 beds. There's more places to put your stuff.
Close the door. Lock it.
There's a big dent on the back of the door, you know.
So,
Yep.
I need to
clear you.
Yes.
So make you look like you were a victim instead.
Yes, I am.
Look, Phil, I saw the way you killed that guy. It's brutal. Anyway. I can use my disguise kit on you again to give you cuts and bruises, and I can use some of my rope and tie you up.
Why don't you just give a real cut and... I mean, sorry, I'm not there.
You're not there.
Not
Well,
there.
I'll tie-
I thought we were friends. What happened?
I'm not there, it's okay.
I can tie you to a chair in your room.
How did they get in my room?
They have you, they'll have your key.
I don't have the key.
What was this key you were on about before?
I've got the dead guy's key.
Do you?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's his key?
Found it on him.
Look, I guess. But if that is his room, then I guess that'd be a good place to stage your torture.
His room.
Yeah.
We'll say his ghost.
Big-
I just really wish ghosts were real. No, they are real. I've seen them.
Yeah, okay. But we're trying to make it look like there's someone alive on this ship that wants information that you had of his back.
Alright, so he was a drug dealer, right?
Yeah.
He's got lots of drugs somewhere. Possibly
Probably.
in his room or his back.
Just okay.
I reckon. Who are we gonna blame? Pick a guy. Any guy.
Make a description up.
Tall.
Okay.
Bold.
Okay.
What was that guy that went on that money? He looks like him.
You make a description up because you're the one that's gonna have to tell them.
Yeah, but if I have someone to go off. Alright. We were playing that game. Who won that night? You don't know his name, but what do you look like? History check?
Rolling.
Doesn't even give me time.
Nine.
9. You do remember he was quite big, with a double chin.
Yeah?
He had short hair,
Short hair. Not long.
Yeah.
What colour?
dark eyes.
Dark.
It was brown,
Brown.
Yeah.
What else?
and he's wearing fine clothes.
Fine.
So, how about we don't blame anyone that's actually on this ship?
Now that I remember him, he's kind of scary. So.
Why don't we blame someone that's not on the ship? So make up an imaginary description of someone. Say they were a halfling. That's how the stuff in the bar, out of the shelves, all the plates, they were hiding inside the cupboards that I threw the shit out of.
You do technically have 2 people you know kind of off by heart what they looked like.
Am I gonna blame?
You could.
I forget what Nilbog looked like. He was
I said off by heart.
goblin.
I said off by heart. So
You know what they look like.
he's a hobgoblin.
Yeah.
He wore black and gold armor.
Mm-hmm. A skull on his face.
Yes. He had a skull mask on,
Mm-hmm.
and he was about just under 6 foot tall.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. So have you got a description of someone?
And he had a goatee.
Huh?
He had a goatee.
Yeah. Morally, if I would describe someone who's already dead, it wasn't that bad.
Even better. Like,
Okay.
They can't disprove.
Okay. Okay.
They won't find anyone. So let's just go double.
No, they're not gonna find anyone. I think I'm making it up.
Well, if you're gonna be cut and bruised
Okay.
and tied up, why would you do that to yourself?
You can give me one proper cut.
I mean, if you want.
Weren't you
The
going to
rest
cut
of
your ear off like a moment ago?
I was about to.
I mean, if you want, I can give you an actual cut,
Just because.
and then I can make bruises over you
Okay.
with Sky's kit.
Okay.
He just he like walks in the corner, grabs a cherry. And he's
While you're disguised like this now, let's go check that.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so you're gonna walk back down to. You're gonna walk down 2 more flights and go back to room. 23. Yeah. So you walk down. You get to room 23. What do you do?
Before you open it,
You hear nothing. As you open it, you open the door. As you open the door, there's a funky smell.
it smells similar to
A dead person?
the
As-
stuff that I was given.
No.
No.
Did
Oh,
they put
As
him
you
back in
open
his
the
room?
door, you see somebody cut up.
ah. Okay,
And
that's
dead.
not really being used to it.
As you see their guts and intestines just like ripped out. As you see, what seems to be weird about the intestines is they seem like they have little balls in them.
Okay.
As you see that it's pretty disgusting. It seems like 2 to 3 days old.
Okay. Alright.
As in the rest of the room, you see a few containers that you were previously told about.
Okay. I'm gonna close the door. This is the perfect way to disguise that you have been captured. There is a dead person in the room. I'm gonna give you a cut, give you some bruises, tie you up, you're gonna be on the floor.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I heard a noise in this room,
Yeah.
and I'll give you.
Okay. I
Okay?
could probably, it smells so bad. I'd probably start crying.
Now, lock the door. Let's get to work.
Are we in the room now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As you lock the door, what are the 2 of you doing?
Well,
Makeup.
first I'm going to give her bruises. Yeah, I'm gonna give it.
You just start beating her up.
I'm going to disguise bruises on her. So disguise kit, bruises. Now you want an actual cut.
Yeah, I want a full star.
Where?
What about one going over my eye, but don't actually get my eye?
If you are willing to let me try, I will do that.
Okay.
You could just blind yourself.
I'll do it, it's fine.
Hmm.
Can I try and just nick up here?
Yeah.
And then nick down here?
Yeah.
I
So
wanna
give me
do
a wisdom check to see if you can go through with like self-harming yourself.
Can you do it?
17 plus 1.
Yeah.
18.
So you're just like, okay. You just make it quick. As you just watch as the blood just kind of comes down, you're like, okay, that wasn't too bad. So you go for the cheek and you just get the tip of your blade and just again slash as a bit of blood's rushing down again.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay. Did you use my knife or yours?
No.
She's yours.
Okay.
Yeah. If she used her knife, it would have been bad.
I hit it.
Yeah.
gonna-
You've taken 2 damage from those slight cuts.
So the blood that's on the knife, I'm just gonna now wipe it on.
Okay.
On me?
Yes, so it
We
makes
should
it look,
change my clothes back.
makes it look bloody.
What if someone saw me like this walking about? I should have put my clothes back on.
You're not tied up yet.
Okay. I changed my clothes back.
Put your own clothes back on, yeah.
Yeah. Look at the wall.
Huh?
Look at the wall. Look at the thing.
You're not cutting hair, you know.
Alright.
Just give
I've looked away.
Okay, I'm changed. Let's go.
Yeah.
Have you done yet?
So are you gonna rip up the clothes or anything like that? Like, what are you planning on doing?
Not my clothes. I don't-
Well, you're actually wearing his clothes.
No, wait, I got changed.
No,
You changed back into
change
it.
back
Oh,
into their clothes so
Yeah,
that they don't recognise the clothes from it.
Oh, okay. So you're back into your original clothes now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So what's the plan?
I
I
get
know
rid.
this is gonna seem gross,
Yeah.
but what you're gonna have to do
I was gonna
is
sniff.
wipe some of this blood all over you.
Okay. I also sniffed the organs.
Why?
Yeah.
Why are you doing? Why are
To
you
make
doing
my
this?
eyes water.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
What is it? A fucking onion?
Ogres have layers.
People do too. Anyway.
Do you really want to cry?
No.
It's just
Do you?
Do it.
So you punch her.
Just give him a good old whack.
Give me a black eye.
Okay. I'm gonna get you to roll strength.
Okay.
Because you didn't say non-lethal.
Neg one to strike that.
Wait, you were letting this happen?
Yeah.
With advantage.
sneak attack.
Do I have to roll sneak?
Alright, does
No.
No, so I won't roll sneak attack.
Motherfucker.
letting and saying do it. Is that the same thing?
Yes, you're willing.
So 17 on the die, minus
Yeah.
1, 16.
Yeah, 16. Okay. So
My armor class is 16.
It's
it's not a to hit
Oh.
because you're willing for it. It's to see how much force he puts behind it.
Okay.
You want to cry? Have a cry.
You put quite a bit of force as you just go. As for this, you will use your dexterity modifier as the damage,
Okay.
which is
3.
okay. Do you wish to add your sneak attack dex?
No.
Okay. As he just smacks you straight across the face. With the punch, it does mess up a bit of the makeup of the scar, but you can fix it up.
Alright.
Okay.
Time me up.
Now,
Yeah.
now I'll fire up.
I have
Yeah.
a lot of trust in you for someone I met a couple hours ago.
As you get
I'm
tired.
helping you.
Thank you.
I could just not be doing it.
I know.
So you tie.
I'll tie her up to the bed there.
Yeah.
I'll tie her up to the bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like the edge of the bed, so you're like this on the edge of the bed.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
So-
I'm gonna lie down because I'm crying.
Okay. So
Fetal
You
position.
tied her up.
Yeah.
You're gonna ask her for the key.
Oh,
Now-
where's the key?
you're trying to cry. I'll get you to roll me performance to see how well.
Before you let it out, let me get out of the room.
So you quickly just like get out the room. You close the door. You don't lock it.
The key is in the other pants that are over the
Oh, the one that I just have. Okay, the one that I have. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab the key there.
Mhm.
And yeah, I'm gonna lock the door so it makes it looks like it's like fucking someone's hiding shit in there.
Mhm.
And yeet.
Okay. All right.
And then I'm gonna go get a gun.
Okay.
Okay. Performance.
Yeah.
P. 13.
13.
It's my number tonight.
Okay. So you start to get a bit of tears out. Okay. As you run down, you find the guard still on the deck.
Hey,
As you hear Stacy, you hear Deacon.
I'm just sort of listening out for it.
Yes.
I'm hearing some strange noises coming from the room upstairs. Oh, not upstairs, downstairs.
Strange noises.
Yeah, like someone crying.
Oh.
Room 23. I've heard it for a little bit now.
Oh, okay. When you said strange noises, brought me back. Okay. Take me to the room.
Sean.
You always get PTSD.
As you take him to the room. Alright. What can we hear?
To be fair, that's what she always said.
As okay.
Hey,
As okay. Open up. Are you alright?
is that a mosquito?
Are you hurt? Oh, okay. Did they take the key? Okay. Alright. On the floor where? Oh fuck, we don't have spare keys.
You just like break the door down and just go guns.
Please.
Hey, if
Okay.
if anyone asked, it wasn't you.
Yeah, good point. Alright. Alright, stand back. As he gets ready, he's like, never done this before. As he runs towards the
Sign
door,
for everything.
and he just boom! Knocks the door open.
He's no keeping away from the fucking moment, bro.
I give the guy an applause. Wow.
Do I hear the door smack?
Yeah, you're still like, you kind of got your attention by hearing Deacon, so you kind of just like walked over and heard, and you just heard the.
We're like, what the fuck? Let's suss it out.
I give this guy a clap, right?
Yeah.
But the moment the stench comes out, whoa!
Jesus.
As he walks in there. Are you okay?
Is someone dying here or what?
Some cuts on your face. It's okay. It's okay. As he looks at you. Wait a fucking minute. As you notice, it's the guard you saw last night.
I was in the cell and someone came and got me.
What?
I was with-
Okay. I woke up about 10 minutes ago to this whole thing.
Uh,
Because everyone was in commotion. So I'm gonna be a bit out of this person's suspected for murder. And
I think, like, does this look like a murderer at the moment?
Oh, this room fucking stinks.
I know. Hey, this is a crime scene.
Oh, what happened here? Poke my head through and be like, wow.
And you see like
That's bad.
you see a human just cut open through the torso, and you see just the intestines and stuff rolled out.
Eve.
Okay. Okay. We will back up. Okay. So you were tied in here, the key was in here, and you're tied to the bed. Okay, how'd you get out of the jail cell?
A guy came.
What guy?
Look, he had a cell mask on. He was like this tall.
Okay. Roll me deception.
He's
Big one, roll, big one.
natural 20. Plus 3.
Okay. Alright. We've heard of that description before. He's wanted for murder. Okay, we were told not to let him on the ship just in case he was coming to escape. Alright. Okay, yeah, as he pulls out, do you have a knife or something on you?
Yeah, I'll reach down in my boot
Yeah.
and I'll just pull out like a little knife.
Yeah, alright, thank you. He
So you get arrested for carrying
rips it
it.
up you. There you go. Alright, you can get up.
Thank
He
you.
helps you up.
I give him a hug.
Okay. Said proven till innocent. Alright. Can you take her to the deck? Just get her some air.
I think you need to wash first. So take the
Something.
blood out.
We don't have baths on here. So just go to on the deck. There should be another at the back of the deck. There should be another barrel of water. Just use that with a rag to help get it out. Okay, everything's gonna be fine. You're safe. We know. Okay, we're gonna make sure you're okay. Okay. So would you mind?
Yes, I'll take it, yes.
Okay. As you guys leave. The one natural 20 that fucking mattered.
Hey, it's just meant to be.
The whole night was leading up to
The
it.
plan was foolproof.
I had no idea how you would get that. Shit.
The plan was foolproof.
As you guys walk back downstairs to the outside area, as you see them coming down, you see like tears running down her face, and you see that she has a cut on her forehead.
I'll take her around back to
Yeah.
the water.
So what are you
Get it
doing?
cleaned up.
I know it's him, right? He's still,
They're now normal, except you see her hair still cut.
I'm just gonna watch where they go.
Yeah, they walk back to the boat. He's like carrying her, like comforting her type thing.
I'm walking back to old mate.
As one of the guards come out, call over the other guards.
Alright. I'm gonna politely excuse myself from the conversation I was in with civilian number 48.
Yeah. Well, it's actually 57. But
I lost
40,
count.
48 was an hour ago.
I
How did you
lost
not
count
know
after I
the
walked away from
Yeah.
him. I'm gonna slowly make our way to our room
Yeah.
unlock the door.
Well,
Yeah.
as you're making your way up the stairs, the guards actually turn you away. We're just having people away from the rooms right now. I'm sorry.
So I can't go to my own things.
Not just yet. As you
What do you mean,
smell,
just like-
you smell.
What the fuck does it smell?
Something's happened,
Yeah?
and we're just currently dealing with it. So we can't have people pass here for at least another half an hour.
And you think you got this?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. If you just see a tall person with a skull mask on,
Mm-hmm.
notify us straight away. Okay, he's a hobgoblin, long green ears, black armor. He's wanted in Tamir. Okay.
You know, I'm from Tamir, right?
Okay, probably you've probably seen him before. Just make sure if you see this person, tell us.
So why don't I walk up the top and check the rooms to make sure he's not somewhere?
Because currently we are the guards on duty. We are the ones handling it. Okay. He might be an adventurer or something else.
You do you turn around and walk away and fucking see you later. Have fun with that then.
Yeah. As you walk back down, you know the description of Neilbog.
I'm gonna walk back. Okay.
Mhm.
I've been in plain sight the entire time.
Mhm.
The guards that were guarding the room where the body was originally have now left.
Mhm.
There's no one blocking that walkway.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna fuck with it. Alright, I'm just gonna walk around to where I know where they walked off to check up on them.
Yeah. Okay. So you're just going to walk around the side for where they're walking. You guys get around the corner, you get to the very end, and you see the water bucket. Well, not the water bucket, barrel.
I grab it and I start cleaning.
Well, the barrel's quite.
Not the barrel.
Yeah.
I'm just getting like the water in my hands.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna walk up. I'm not gonna walk up to them. I'm
Yeah.
gonna walk to a point where I can see them and sort of watch what happens and make
Okay.
sure that everything's alright.
Yeah.
Do we see him?
No, you're currently getting cleaned off. As you're starting to clean her off, you notice that the fake bruise you gave her starts to wipe off, but the real bruise is actually there and it's kind of white.
Okay. I'll reapply the bruise so it doesn't look sus that you heal the bruise in a single hour.
Only one girl, so I mean,
I mean, like, I guess, but
alright. You and your makeup.
Yeah.
that's fine. We'll leave it for now.
Yeah. As you see that they're just washing off, as you see that she actually has a real bruise and real cuts.
Okay.
Been through a lot.
But she's no longer like crying and sobbing and
No.
yeah, okay, alright. It's okay.
So, and that's where we're going to end tonight's session. Alrighty, so that was one hell of a thing.
You sure you don't want to do a recap of the episode tonight?
No, I definitely don't. That was definitely like a whole spin around of just, I don't know how you're going to get out of it type thing, you know?
I'm amazing.
It's alright. My statement still stands that one day you're going to sit in a tavern and just look at yourselves and go, are we the bad guys?
You haven't killed anyone. Maybe one person. I've killed one, and that's it. This
You
whole
killed
thing.
Gale.
That's the only time.
So, okay.
I get experience with killing that guy.
There will be experience tonight, actually, for dodging all that.
Nice.
Hey.
But we will be back shortly. Major Blazer is going home, so we can play some. So we can play some Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so we'll be on the streaming start soon for a little bit, and then we will raid him. So you guys, if you want to watch some Bigfoot, stay tuned. Just so you guys know that we had many raiders, so thank you again for raiding us, and thank you for all the new follows. I'm going to try and pronounce your names. I'm really horrible at it, but Rapscallion.
You chose the hardest one.
No. I think it's
Everyone give him a hand.
Michael in Isane Walk.
Buttocks.
Thank you. For
Michael's an Ewok. What the fuck?
Michael's an Ewok. Alright, thank you. I'm just horrible
My
at
fucking
that.
He's got dyslexia.
So
Oh my
I do actually. I have Deacon Lexia.
Dyslexia.
So yeah, thank you for following us. And yeah, if you guys want more content of this, we do 2 different streams of D&D that are both side by side. So if you see that this is episode 29, this is episode 29. No, this is technically episode 15 of the Wednesday group. And then the Friday group is a separate group of people, and their episode 15 will be coming up this week as well. Friday, Australian Eastern Standard Time.
Bro, you just watched us finesse our way out of being accused of murder. Just roll with it. Just roll with it.
As well as committing a murder.
We call them A, call them B, you know.
We are the most likely party to become evil, but we're not evil.
So we stream at 8:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time, Monday and Friday, and on Wednesday and Friday, and on Monday at 8:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time. I'm losing my knowledge here. We do a podcast for D&D, so if you want to be interactive and stuff and want to chat with us, come on then. And yeah, more content to come up. Alrighty, guys. But thank you for watching. We'll be back soon with some Bigfoot. Alright, we'll see you shortly.
Also, I stream on Thursdays. Didn't mention that.
Oh yeah, he streams on Thursdays, but we're streaming tonight. We can just say that in your what?
Streaming Bigfoot. You know what they say about Big feet.
Yes, big bush.
Over a century ago, a demon lord from the Nine Hells rained terror upon the world of Astrathan in an attempt to create a 10th layer of hell, until an unlikely group of adventurers made a choice to stand in his way and defy his will. But not all was saved. A once simple way of life destroyed by his ambition, and the drowned, hated by everyone for their part in the terror that happened a century ago. The world left scarred, races divided. The world has new threats, and I guess you could say, a new story.